Hey yo, Knock the Hero here, playing Whispering Willows, a game that seems like it's a little creepy, but I'm not sure it's a horror game. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so she wants to get into the mansion. I bet I gotta do some dumb side stuff first, like get into the conservatory or something. Because I'm sure there's keys. Oh, wait, no, she's really just gonna let me go in there? Chappie 2? We on Chappie 2, what? Okay. So we got a note here. Wortham Willows 5 out of 13. I met with the Quantaco shaman this morning, a man named Flying Hawk. We met to discuss the battering of this land, but our conversation took a turn. He told me that this area was rife with spiritual power, that the veil between this life and the next was thinner here than elsewhere. We spoke of Martha, that he could help me to see her again. I believed him, and he offered me his peace pipe. I wasn't sure, but the man told me that it would help me to free myself. I partook of the strange smoke he gave me, and the man told me I must let go of her if I wished to see her again, that my spirit must be pure. We sat in meditation for some time. My mind raced all the while. That's not really what meditation's about, man. A bout of paranoia seized me and I realized what this medicine man was trying to do. He would have me abandon my hopes for the future, have me live a life of savagery. I knew he was trying to poison my mind, and I would have wagered that the smoke was of nefarious intent as well. I refused to abide such insolence. I stood from my seat and challenged this necromancer to fight me, but he did not stir. I wrapped my hand around his throat, and still he did not move. I squeezed until I felt the life leave from his body, and he slumped down. I released my grip, and the fingers peeled from his skin as he fell back from me. I exited the teepee and gave my men the order to purge these vile savages from this earth, as God would command me to. Darby even made his first kill. I would be proud of him, but he trembled by his horse the rest of the battle. It was just a little girl. They're savages after all. Oh. Okay. That's a lot. That's a loaded entry there. That's a lot. That's kind of, I mean, this guy is crazy. This is awesome. Maybe Wortham didn't have such bad taste after all. After what we just read, girl, you think he has good taste? I don't know about that. Alright, we got a spirit thingy here. It's a lot of garbage fell through the ceiling here. Where are we taking the desk? Are we gonna throw it down the hole too? Aha! We're just gonna plug that hole right up with that end table, hallway table, corridor table, I don't know, whatever they're called. Oh, we got a lever? Oh yeah. Anything else I can mess with while I'm up here? Okay, so at least now if I go upstairs I won't fall to my death. The door's locked. Okay. Who's that entering this mansion? You best be speaking with me first. Where are you? Hello? Hello, sir? Hello? Hello, sir? Sir? Hello? Hello, sir? I don't think that's the person that was... My poor Darby, his murderer, was never found despite my efforts. I was looking into his death, but something stopped me. To this day, I don't know what it was. Please help me, Elena. I can't rest until his murderer is found. Uh-oh. We got a lot of mysteries going on here. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button! How do I speak with you, sir? Oh, there's Where's... There he is, Darby. Oh, it's just a Willows. Wortham's me best mate. You won't be getting past me. He don't want to see the likes of you. Me wife's more inclined to wasting time with little girls. Well, I already talked to her, and she said that you were murderized. And he's clutching his throat, so I would bet that Wentworth did it. Gramophone. It belongs in a... Why were you awkwardly laughing? What is... I don't think gramophones are funny. Do you think gramophones are funny? Darby hollering. I met a huge man inside the mansion named Darby. He has a strange accent that sounds Irish, but I'm not quite sure. He didn't want to talk to me much, but he did mention someone named Wortham. I think Wortham was the man who owned this mansion. We learned about him in school. He helped to create our town. I don't know why that Darby guy would mention him, but he didn't want to tell me much. He even yelled at me, so I left him alone. I don't know why he'd be so mean to a little girl. Did he yell? I don't remember him yelling other than like when we were trying to go upstairs. Now, does she say something different since I've met him? I guess not. Can't rest until his murderer is found. Okay, so... That's a strange quest to send me on. That feel when you're like... the ghost whisperer or something over here. Well, excuse me for forgetting that there's a hole in the floor. Jeez. Feel like I'm allowed to forget that sometimes. Move the commode with A? Well, where am I taking it? Can I shove that down in the hole too? Somehow I don't think I can. Okay, well, I don't... no. Ah! Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, so I moved that. Wee! There's a key. Can I take the key up to the... up through the hole? No, it's too fat. What do I do with it then? Give me the key. Where do you want me to put it? Just like on this thing here? Like... Oops. Where do you want me to put it? How do I unpossess it? Oh, oh, oh! There we go. Give me the key. I don't know why it wouldn't fit through there before, but you know. Oh, gotta go down the stairs. Can I remember, like, what door was locked? I don't know, like... I'm just hitting buttons. I don't know why she's acting so weird. What's on this side? Oh. Is that what I needed that key for? Ah well. Ooh, a note. Darby O'Halloran? 1 out of 6. 6. My goodness. Today is a day of excitement, to be sure. I am traveling off with my best mate, Wortham Willows, to the great unsettled west. We seek our fortunes there, and I dare say we will face many a danger. I have heard tales of beasts and the savages that wait us. Wortham is but a gentle man and lacks my size, so I feel it my duty to protect him along our journey. Without him and his, I do not know what would have become of my family. The Willows gave us work when none other would. I feel it is my duty to keep him safe no matter what happens. I will shoulder his burdens as best as I can. Oh, so he was like a bouncer, bodyguard, something. I'm going up the stairs. Oh, we got some taxidermy. I thought it said something. Why are you coughing? I don't... John Elkhorn, 4 out of 9. Uh-oh, what happened to 3? I've enjoyed delving into the mysteries of this place. There's so much to learn, and I'm not referring to all the books and pieces of history that just collect dust. No, I speak of something else entirely. When I was a boy, my grandfather taught me to commune with nature. That it was the most spiritual endeavor I could hope to perform. At the time, I didn't understand what he meant, but spending time here has opened my eyes to the truth of the old man's sages... God. Sage words. I can admit in these pages, I have seen things no other living man has seen. I've ventured beyond the mortal coil and found the other side. I've come back, but not wholly unscathed. I feel marks upon the fabric of my soul. But what that means, I don't know yet. I don't yet know. Whatever. Words are confusing. It's fine. Okay. Random little secret, like, stairwell here. No. Why are you so scared? Look at her. She's, like, super scared. What is that? What is it? I don't like it. I don't like it. I did not mean to do that. Oh, wrong button. Like, what am I supposed to do with it? Oh, wrong. I keep hitting the wrong button. Ah. Is it gonna, like, jump out at me or something? Like, that's what I want to know. Why'd I kill the bison? I just want to take it home with me. Do it. Do it. Darby O'Halloran, 3 out of 6. All the men, Wortham included, look at me differently now. I see the disdain for me plain on their faces. I know they whisper about me behind my back, calling me a coward and worse things I will not repeat here. Wortham has given me a job as supervisor of the mines, as good a job as I could hope. It would seem as though they want simply to lump all the immigrants together. I still see that little girl in my dreams and the look on her face as she realized what I was doing. I see her when I walk into the town, but it's never her. My mind is playing tricks on me, and I do not know how long I can stand it. Seeing her troubles me to no end, and I awaken in the wee hours of the morning, drenched in sweat, my heart racing. I still have my shirt from that day, and I wear it under my clothes at all times to remind me of my evils. Aw, poor guy. Bookcase? What's this? A letter from Wortham? Letter to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, I have sent this letter in secret. I need your help as well as your silence. Darby O'Halloran has died by my hand. His madness has overtaken his mind. Though he was my best and longest friend, I cannot bring myself to handle his corpse. And I have a room and a casket in the catacombs that I want you to place his body in. Oh, we saw that casket, I believe. Made in a rush. I shall visit it later. I also ask that you keep the grave unmarked. You are the only one I can trust with this task, Jeremiah. I once again request your silence on this matter. He just goes around chokeholding people like some sort of, like, Darth Vader or something. Something ain't right here. You know, eccentric old rich people. Oh no. How do I get rid of it? Get out. No. Like, I don't know if I'm just supposed to, like, run past it or what. So, that letter, I should probably take to that lady that's, on the other side of the stairs. The door's locked. Fun times, fun times. I can't imagine wanting to run across this whole house like this, man. There was one other that knew of Wortham's deed. Before I met my end, I was to have a secret meeting with him. Tool shed, 4 o'clock in the morning. He was going to tell me everything. Oops. Was there a ghost? I think there was a ghost in the tool shed. Tool shed was all the way to the left, I believe. Hey, look, I can run. I see. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I moved the wrong hand, didn't I? Yes, I did. Wait, I gotta keep moving it. I gotta keep moving it. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, I ain't supposed to tell, but Mr. Wortham asked for my help one night. I dug a grave for Mr. Darby. I've kept it a secret till now, but I couldn't hold it in anymore. I buried him deep in the catacombs in a locked room where no one would find him. You could have the key to the room. I just want to wash my hands of the whole thing forever. Oh, there is a door that's all bloody, isn't there? Alright, so now we gotta, like, run around being crazy. With friends like these. I just can't believe it. That man Wortham, he and Darby were best friends and he killed poor Mr. Halloran. Why? Why would he do that? They were best friends. They never mentioned in school that he was a murderer. They only said the nicest things about him, how he helped to tame this wild land, and how it was thanks to him that our town existed. I'm not sure what to believe anymore. History is written by the winners or the rich. Let that be a lesson to you. I suppose we probably should go down to the catacombs again. No, that's that couple that's there. Even though that place was, like, extremely creepy. I gotta get into that conservatory, too, at some point. And that's the guest house. To the garden. Oh my goodness. Keep hitting the wrong button. Well, yes, I am a Switch player. How could you guess? I mean, I hope I don't have to, like, avoid that monster thing again, because that was creepy. Where was that door? Oh, this is like where I came in at. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna presume we're going down. Too many rocks. It was like randomly off to the right, I thought. Well, there's the coffin of Jeremiah. That was the one I was thinking of that they put, what's his name in. Okay, this is the room where that thing came out of. I know there was more somewhere. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this shirt is so bloodstained, you think? Can we pick up that bone? Nothing else in here? Hmm. What am I doing with this shirt? Am I just giving it to that old woman? Like... I don't think that was the ladder I meant to go up. This one, I believe, is the ladder I want to go up. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hmm. To the front of the mansion. Like, do I give it to the lady or do I give it to the guy? Because I probably want to give it to that guy, right? Because, like, he's in the way of the elevator. My shirt. I always wore it ever since that day. The day of the massacre. What were you doing with it? You're like that little girl in the garden, always reminding me of the past. Whoops. Wrong button. All the time, every time, all the button. All the button, all the wrong. I want to run in here. Why you don't let me run indoors? Tattered remains. Words don't work to describe how I'm feeling. I feel so hopeless. Everything I've learned about the past, it makes it seem horrible. That's where we all came from. If this is where we came from, how can we hope to do any better? We've all killed each other selfishly for generations, and right now it doesn't seem like it's going to get any better. But there has to be something better than all this. There just has to be. I'll find it, and if it doesn't exist, I'll create it. You're starting to sound a little crazy, too. Just saying, you're starting to sound a little bad, too. Okay, but like, so what did that do for me? It doesn't seem like it did much of anything. Like, okay, so this door says it's locked. Am I missing a spirit hole or something? There's a spirit hole. Let's see. Get through. Go through the. Gosh. Aha. I am one of Wortham's many guests. A pleasure to meet you. Interesting. That's all you have to say? Something seeming a little sus there. Okay, we got a new note. Fleur LaRue, 3 out of 5. What happened to 2? My hands trembled, and it is all I can do to hold the pen as I write herein. I have even missed the inkwell on a few occasions. I have only just come home from the most wonderful evening of my life. I feel I need to catch my breath. Wortham Willows, the town's mayor, the richest, most influential man for hundreds of miles around, took me out for a night on the town. And what a night it was, notwithstanding the secrecy. I have never been treated so much like royalty. I cannot believe it. Every second I was there, it was amazing. We truly had a feast with dishes that covered every inch of the table. Afterwards, he treated me to a play. I had never been to a play before. My head still swims from all the fine wine and excitement. He is truly a romantic gentleman, this Wortham Willows. I hope to see him again soon, but for now I must rest. I can feel my heart flutter in my chest. Don't do it, girl! Don't do it! Doesn't really, I don't know, give me any insight into anything. Other than I don't think we've really... Did someone sleep up here? I mean, maybe. No, it doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. Seriously, I need to know what's next, girl. I need to know what's next, Elena! Why can't I possess the suit of armor? I want to possess the suit of armor. Let me do it! Let me do it! Why can't I possess the gramophone? I want to possess the gramophone. I want to make music. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go roam around outside because I don't seem to know what's going on here. Okay, now I can run. I can run again! Whee! Okay, so the well is like the only thing over here. This is that one building that I've been in. There's not really anything in there. Try to take my girl into someone to cut the vines with. Well, that's what the door says too, you know, like... I didn't need a ghost to tell me that. I don't know. How am I stuck already? How am I stuck already? Make it unstuck. Make it unstuck. This is the kitchen again. Okay, so I'm gonna guess the guest house is just a no-go. Was there anything in the basement? Flying Hawk's body was never down there to begin with. Okay, so I can't go back down there anyway. We leave then. It's probably something stupidly obvious that I'm just not seeing. I'm looking for something to cut with. I'm looking for letters. Need the old fountain. Surprised it still works. Yeah, isn't that weird? That it still works a little bit. It's a little weird. Like, was there anything else I should have been looking for in the catacombs? Someone here? Oh, it's the... Oh, you've met the white man. Help me pick flowers for him. I need 3 more flowers to finish my bouquet. Oh, okay. Garden maze? Oh no, we're gonna get lost. We're gonna get so lost. Storing bouquets. Through all the drear of this place, I met a little girl and she's actually happy. She's just the cutest thing. I like her a lot, maybe even more than Flying Hawk. It makes me sad though. I don't think she knows she's dead. Her name is Skyflower and she told me she's gathering flowers for the white men. I miss coming here with Mom and Dad. I used to pick flowers as a little girl, just like Skyflower. I might help her pick some flowers. Maybe it'd cheer me up. Okay. How do we pick the flowers? How do we pick the flowers? Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Oh, here we go. Darby O'Halloran 2 out of 6. Halloran. Wow, can't speak. My hand shakes as I write. This day has been the worst of my life. We went to see the savages to find which rumors proved to be true and which false. Some said they were violent folk, while others claimed them to be peaceful. I cannot say which to be true. We waited outside the shaman's teepee while Wortham sought his counsel inside. He was different when he came out. I do not know what it was that I sensed in him, but he was a changed man. He told the men to kill everyone, and they galloped off with grins on their faces. I stayed put. A little girl ran toward us with flowers in her hands. He told me to do it. He said she would grow up to murder my sons in their sleep. But I could not bring myself to shoot her. She got too close for my rifle, and he kept yelling at me to just be a man and do it. I brought my gun up and brought it down upon her. She fell to the ground. I knew she was dead. I walked to my horse and was sick. I stayed out of the rest of the fighting. Poor Darby. You know, he's not such a bad guy. I mean, he's a little grouchy, but... Can you really blame him for being grouchy? I mean... We're just gonna crawl right along here in our possessed broken bench thing. What is this thing, a bell? A top hat, maybe? I don't know. Alright, guess we go in, through this opening. That's right, I can run through here. We're outside, we can run! There's a flower, though. Let me get this. Oh, are you okay, sir? Hubert Mann? You don't want to come to my neck of the woods, 'cause, you know, it's broken and whatnot. Oh, you still have a sense of humor, though. Okay, we see. I see. I guess if your neck was broken, you'd want to have a sense of humor. Male bust, that's kind of funny, right? Suddenly jokes. Jokes everywhere. Okay, that door's locked, okay. Alright, Okay, so I guess we're going through that space over there. Oh no. There's 3 doors! Oh no, is this where it gets mazy? Okay, I'll go through the first one and I'll get horribly lost. Darby O'Halloran, 5 out of 6. What happened to 4? The image of that girl yet haunts me. I feel the need to find some solace from my ex. I have been looking for any of the Quantaco that may have survived the massacre. I have found some survivors, but Wortham does not know of them. He can never find out they exist. I am unsure what to do if he found out about them. They are but a loose group, yet they remain. I prostrated myself to them, inviting their punishment for my misdeeds, but they would have none of it. They have instead allowed me to learn about them. The little girl I killed, her name was Skyflower. Why I do not know, but having a name to place her brings me some measure of comfort. When I see her in my dreams, I can call her out by name. This poor guy, like, I actually feel bad for this guy. Okay, so door number 1 gone through. Hopefully I don't get too turned around because that is what I like to do sometimes. Well, it's not that I like to do it, but... Oh, a key. We got a key. Get the neat flower on this key. Ooh, ooh. Garden key, huh. An animal could probably clear these thorns. What? Really? I can't just... Oops. I can't just float through the vines? An animal. I don't know that I really saw one of those. I found all of, like, one flower, like... Pretty sure I already went that way. I forgot which one of these I went through. I haven't even seen any animals as, like, the stupid thing. But we did find a key. You found some flowers? Why didn't you collect more for the bouquet? Right, I think she said she wanted 3. So we got a key while we were in there. Let's see. There probably is something in that, that one area. Where could that key possibly go to, is the question. I'm pretty sure we have all the rooms unlocked in there. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but... We need something to cut that with. Alright, we'll go to the front of the mansion. There's some doors in the mansion that are still locked, if I recall. I don't remember what side they're on worth a darn, but you know. I think they're on this side. Why can't I run indoors? I really want to run indoors. Okay, so it's not that door. I want to run! Why don't let me run? So then what door does the key go to? What? Is there one on this side? There was like the stuck door on this side, but... Eh. Is my ghost allowed to carry keys? I mean, I know she possessed one before, but... Okay. Where else could this key go? I don't really remember, like, seeing anywhere else that a key went. There's like nothing in here. Still don't know why that gramophone is funny. I don't think there was anything in the tool shed that... Yeah, there's nothing in the tool shed that's like locked up per se. To the back, to the back. I don't think there was anything in the guest house either. And there's just a lot of like running around. Back and forth being crazy. Okay, this is the kitchen, where for some reason there's no cutting supplies. There's no knives or nothing. I think this door is stuck. Okay, that door's stuck. There's nothing on that side. What about up here? That door's locked, but like I got through there with my spirit thingy. I don't know. Found a key, have no idea what it goes to, you know. As you do, I guess. Key to the garden. Key to the garden. Was there something in the garden that needed a key? Because I don't remember that. Guess I'll go back to the garden. Whoops. Whoops. Ash. It's the catacombs. Just a fountain. So, key to the garden. But there's not really... I haven't encountered anything. Seems like it needs a key in the maze. Or in the garden. Like, did I go through here? Yeah, this was the guy with the neck thing, right? Yeah, so... when ghosts are sad, they say, boo, hoo-hoo. Oh my god. I was happy to die so I could move on to the afterwife. It's similar to the whole 72 virgins thing, but instead it's just one woman I don't hate. Okay, this guy's like a comedian. I don't know. I don't know why he think he's so funny. Oh, this is where I came from. Oh, dang, there was the door. My goodness. This whole time I ran past it like a dummy. Okay. There's a note. New note added. Darby O'Halloran 4 out of 6. So there's 4. Despite all my troubles, I have managed to find myself a woman. Claire is her name, and I reckon she has to be the prettiest lass in town. Like me, she hails from Ireland, and when we met, we knew it was love. We married just last Tuesday, and neither of us could be happier together. She knows of my past, and she helps me through my terrors in the night. She holds me and tells me everything will be right again. I do not know what I would do without her. She is my reason for living anymore. I really like Darby, guys. Oh no, another note from Wortham. We dug great pits to dump the corpses of savages. Uncivilized folk don't deserve civilized graves, after all. For that traitorous shaman, however, I reserved a special grave. I've allowed his body to rot in the sun while we dug our well. I had him buried deep down, where not even the worms will reach. We lost only 3 men in the assault, which any lieutenant in war would consider acceptable. Are you sure? One of the draft horses fell through the earth as she pulled a load behind her. We investigated and found she had fallen into a pit that led to a series of underground caves. I've decided that we shall entomb the dead men there, and it will be used as a mausoleum for my estate. For my dearest Martha, I had a great coffin built at the entrance of the catacombs, so that I may easily come and visit her whenever I choose. Oh, so that's whose coffin that is. The walls of the caves contain veins of possibly precious metals, and we will also use it as a foundation for our mining. It will expand in time. This is the beginning of my good fortune. I thought you were already rich, man. I thought you were already rich. So we gotta find something to, like, cut vines with, I see. Still, again, this is our holdup. So that was one. Let's go through this one. Broken statue. Wonder how the statue broke when all the others are still standing. Sure, someone had a fit of rage. Flower. I can just possess the flower, guys. I'm a possessed flower. Okay. I was like, how do I get it through? It's too fat. No, give me the flower. Okay. I hope we didn't, like, you know, harm it by possessing it like that. Jeez. And... did not go down this one, so let's see.
Oh.
These statues are playing for one another. How neat. Are they really playing music? Because I only got 2 flowers so far. Was there someone here before? Oh. Buford the dog! Woof woof. Wait for me. Oh wait, you want me to follow? There was that whole thing about maybe an animal could go through. Alright, so the third one. Let's not get lost. Let's not get lost. Uh-oh, don't hurt your fingies. Oh, no. Woof arf. Well, now I can crawl through there, I guess. Like... I didn't know that spirit animals could just to rip off vines like that without getting hurt. I mean, I didn't... Magenta flower. We got 3 flowers. Alright, we got 3 flowers. Marty Sims. Why, I'm Marty Sims. See, you found my dog Buford. I don't know why I hit it like 1,000 times. It's fine. I'm just hitting the wrong buttons. It's fine. Okay, so Buford was looking for Marty. Now she's all worried. Okay. Go be with Marty! Buford, come on! Oh, what the heck? Oh, 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 ah! Ah, what? I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. I don't know, man. Ah. Now I really don't know where I'm going. Still need something to cut vines with, though. Also need to find my way out. I think I did. I think I found it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ah! I knew she was acting all weird. We have a bouquet now. Let's bring it to the white man. I just know it'll cheer him up. Okay, so is this how we really get rid of, what's his name? Because I feel like I can't use that elevator or whatever it is. Hopefully we got all those notes and things. Leave the garden. That's what I want. I want to leave the garden. Lots of run back and forth. I want to run in here. I can't run inside though. Little lass, I thank you kindly for the gift. I can't even tell you how sorry I am for what happened. I don't deserve your kindness, your forgiveness. Thanks, Elena. Bye-bye for now. What do you mean by that? What? We killed them, Elena. We killed them all. And I, the worst one of us. I bashed that little girl's skull with the butt of my rifle. Wortham gave me the order, but that doesn't excuse what I did. I'm done fighting for him. My soul's damned to a fiery hell, but I've made peace with that. Go on, Elena. Find your father. Be sure to hold him tight when you do. Okay. So... there we go. Bye-bye, Darby. I hope you find your solace. Darby departs. First Flying Hawk leaves me, now Skyflower and Mr. O'Halloran. And just when I was beginning to like him too, he turned out to be a nice man and a good person in the end, despite some of the things he'd done in life. I'm happy for him and for Skyflower. They've been kept from the afterlife for way too long. It was high time they both got to go home. Indeed. Indeed.